Hello everybody, Tim Lewis here with RepairYourOwnCar.com. I'm going to talk a little bit today about this 1917 Ford Model T. I want to talk a little bit about how spark plugs work and just point out some different things about the car for you guys and give you a quick overview. It'll be kind of cool. First thing I want to talk about is the spark plugs. Okay, the way that this system works is there's a distributor down here and it sends a signal up to the coils. And the coils up here are really cool. I'm going to get you a shot of that in a second. And then the coil sends a signal down to the spark plug. Now, one of the most impressive things about this spark plug is I'm going to take it out real quick for you and show it to you, because this is different. You probably haven't seen a spark plug like this before. Now, right away you can see there's something different about this spark plug. See that? There's two electrodes here. What that does is it creates a bigger spark and allows the motor to fire easily. So it's pretty smart engineering, you know. I'm going to go ahead and sandblast this real quick and put it back in, and then I'm going to show you some other cool things about this vehicle. Okay, so I was talking about the spark plug. I've got it cleaned up nice and neat with the sandblaster, and you can take a look at that. And now you can see it a little bit better that these are the two electrodes that help it have a bigger, a bigger spark, allowing the engine to fire better. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stick this back in there, run it back down. This is a really cool vehicle because this was actually what they used to deliver mail back in the day, so it's pretty cool. It runs really good. Another thing I want to talk about this guy is that back in the day they didn't need car batteries for this thing, which I think is just really cool because I mean, most tractors, if you go back 10 years, are the same way, but the thought of cars nowadays without batteries in them, that's pretty cool, huh? So I'm gonna go ahead and just tighten this plug down, and then I want to talk a little bit about the magneto. So the magneto is what creates the power for the car to run. It's actually connected to the drivetrain down there, and what it does is it's got a bunch of these little magnets right here. See that? And these magnets are all aligned like in a certain order, and when the copper coil spins, it creates power, and the power goes up to the coils up here and allows it to send spark to the spark plugs. So it can actually, the magneto can create up to 18 volts and even power up the lights and the horn, so you really didn't need a battery at all if you didn't want one. This one actually has a conversion kit on it for electric start because we're too lazy to hand crank it, but I'll take you over here and show you the coils now. Those are pretty cool. Okay, so here we have it. Here's the coil. Every single cylinder has its own coil. So there's 4 of these up there in the dash, and they're just plopped right up there for all to see. So it's pretty cool in there. I'm going to take you over there and show you exactly what that looks like. And there you are. There they all are, just right there in the dash. So you can see this guy's pretty cool. It definitely has a old antique look to it. We haven't modified it too much. Still got the wooden box in there, and the seats are still steel. So, but I'm going to start it up and let you guys hear it run and show you some other cool things on this guy. So now I'm going to show you how to start this guy up by hand. The first thing we're going to do is turn this key on right here, and oh, there we go. So she's on now. And I'm going to take you up front and show you how to hand crank start this. Now, something you want to remember is that this hand crank down here, if you got your thumb on the outside, it could backfire and take your thumb off. So keep your thumb down here just like this. That way if it gets caught, it doesn't rip your thumb off like right here, or more so over here. But here we go, I'll show you. So we got the choke right here. We're going to pull on that, put the thumb down, and just give her a good crank. we had to give her a little starting fluid. Hopefully this will work.
Very impressive. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please visit www.prairieownedcars.com